Okay. Pretty sure that's fucking with the frame rate. Alright, let's see, I have not done this in a while, but it's all good. There's always today, tomorrow, and the next day public. Yes. Cool. Let me refresh. Oh shit, let me actually get rid of Bluetooth here. Let me see me. Me. Where's me? There we go, cool. And let's watch it through Twitch. I'm cracked, like full of coffee. I'm very cracked. Alright, cool. Quick audio test is testing. Hopefully everything sounds okay. And oh, that's bright. Very bright. And yeah, hopefully it sounds good. I'll be right back. I like it. I'm okay with it. Cool. A little bright. That's not bad. I'll keep it as is. Alright, what are we gonna talk about today, boys? We're gonna talk about the Direct. I saw the whole thing. It was only like 40 minutes. What was actually really funny was I didn't watch it live, but like, I think I don't know if they removed it, but on the YouTube channel for Nintendo, it says like an hour long, but like 20 minutes of it is just like the Direct thumbnail. And then like, so yeah, a lot of empty space, but it's 40 minutes, and I think it's packed decently well. Alright. I never really broadcasted my computer before, so I don't look at porn, so I think I'll be fine. Yeah. Shitty part though, I have this little ad thing. Go away. Thank you. Okay. Let's not talk about, actually, yeah, let's talk about the first thing. Okay. There's fire emblems, houses and mouses. I like Fire Emblem House of Mouse, actually. That's what I wish it was called. That's actually really funny. Alright, ooh, I like this song. I'm trying to think, how could I look at it? Maybe put it like that or something. I have a hard time reading chat, that's why. I just need a bigger desk. Or maybe like a little stand. That's not a bad idea. Or I can make like a pillow stack. Nah, whatever. Okay, let's start. Fire Emblem House of Mouse. Okay. Alright, let's talk about it. Okay, I'm not... There's two things about it that I'm excited and not so excited. First thing is, well, I own Fire Emblem Three Houses, and what's funny, that was like one of the last games I bought before I quit work because I got a discount. I heard it's good. I heard it's really good. I actually own it, but I have so many games on tab that have not played it. But I'm assuming it's good. Especially, I liked all the other ones. I did play Fire Emblem Warriors? Not this one, of course, clearly, because it didn't come out, you know, the other one. I'm not big on it. Like, I think it's fine. Like, in the fun scale, it's above average, but it's not, like, mind-blowing. So, okay, what made me excited is the idea that this is extra content. It's kind of like it's like from what I heard from Persona 5 Strikers. It's like, I'm pretty sure it's after? I don't know, actually, I don't know. But I know it's an extended story. Like, hey, you like these characters, we're giving you a reason to we're giving you a reason to, what's it called, to get this game because it's more of these characters that you like. Because the thing about Fire Emblem Warriors, the first one, was I felt like you were playing through the different games, but in a different format. So, like, for example, regular Fire Emblem games are the turn-based thing, and then basically, a lot of the story for Warriors, the first one, was big moments that happened into each game. So it's almost like the purpose of buying the game is be like, wow, I could look at this moment while it looks pretty, and instead of doing turn-based, you're actually fighting. In this game, I'm pretty sure it's an additional story, so it's not going to be really the same thing. I do find it cool, though, that it's like, hey, you love these characters, use more of it, but I'm not... this is like... if I wanted to play this will be in my back catalog of stuff. So I'm not too big on it, but it's cool. Something that I find funny too is like, I wonder how much they sold, because like, for example, in the first Fire Emblem Warriors, well, clearly if they're making another one, it sold well, but I felt like a big thing was like, they had a DLC pass where it's just like, hey, you want to see your characters in wedding costumes and shit? Like, there was like cosmetics and whatnot. So like, did I feel turned on to buy the DLC because the waifus are wearing wedding outfits? I did, but I didn't do it because like, it doesn't seem worth it in my opinion. And I'm pretty sure it's the same price because for some reason Nintendo eShop, if it's like a big title, usually that shit doesn't go lower in price when it comes to DLC. So yeah, I'm not big on this. If I had to put it like in a 0-10 scale, I'll say this is like a 6 for me of like exciting. So I would want it, but $60 and I have so much in my catalog to play. I'm not wedding myself for it. So yeah, that's how I feel about it. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, so this game seems small, like meaning, you know, it's not like the big titles that like Breath of the Wild 2, Kirby Odyssey. I want to call it Kirby Odyssey. I'm just gonna call it that. But what's funny is, like, I don't think this game is gonna be big. Like, no, like, it's a giant packed $60 game. But I would say this might be the most exciting thing from the Direct for me personally. Just because, I have a friend that said it's cool. And it looks fun. And I find it cool that, you know what? I could be totally wrong. But I think, like, it could have been a different game, but I feel like they were an assist trophy in Brawl. I could be totally wrong, but I feel like there was a game that looks very similar, and then it was an assist trophy. It was like a little tank or something, and then that shot. I don't know if anyone remembers that. And then I was like, oh, what is that from? And it's potentially from this, so that's very interesting. And I like the idea you get both games, so if you're missing out, it's like, hey, you care about this franchise, here's all the games. And they actually apparently they added voice acting. It didn't have voice acting before. That's actually really cool. I would like if there was subtitles for, like, you know, like, oh, hello, Bibe, hello, how you doing? What are you most excited for in the Direct? So I just feel like this has a lot to offer, and I don't think this is gonna be $60. For Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp. Is there any... Oh, what I was gonna say, I kind of hope there's subtitles of, like, you could have English or Japanese, because I'm somebody who always likes hearing the Japanese voice acting, and just reading it. So honestly... Oh, and I love, like, tactical games. RPGs are my favorite. Besides fighting games, yeah, RPGs are, like, my favorite thing. So honestly, this is probably, if I would have to give it an exciting scale, like 0 to 10, for me personally, this is like a 9. Like, I think this is what I want the most, because it's like, I'm not making all the money in the world right now. So if I could, like, buy something that's not big budget, that's probably a solid experience, and tactical games and RPGs, you last forever with those things. Like, you could have like 100+ hours on those. And you're telling me you give me 1 and 2? Like, this seems like this is like extremely like a good bang for your buck. If you're somebody that's like, it seems like on a budget, and it looks good. It's pretty looking. Like, I'm like 9 out of 10. Probably most excited thing about it. The reason it's not a 10 is just because I don't know how this is. I don't know how it plays, but I just heard good things. So yeah, this is probably one of the most exciting things I have. There's another one. But we'll see. Like once I get into that game, maybe I'll digest and see what I like more. Okay. Well, that is Advance Wars 1-2 Reboot Camp. Go away, ad. Go away. Shut up. I don't. Okay, I'm just gonna scroll down. No Man's Lie. I'm kidding. No Man's Sky. I don't care. That sounds rude, but I don't really care. But something I did hear about No Man's Sky is basically, I'm assuming this game is it's giving you everything from, because this game is old. This is not a new game, but it's coming. Yeah, it says it's being ported to Nintendo Switch. Currently scheduled to come to Nintendo Switch sometime in summer. It's the same game, but you know what I heard? So basically, when the game came out, people hated it because I think it was just lacking in a lot of stuff. Apparently, this is just like for me hearing shit. But I heard that it got like 1,000,000 times better because this game got just like, here's a bunch of free updates. Oh, the game's not looking good. Here's a bunch of free updates. So the copy that people are getting if they buy this is pretty much the full experience. Like all the DLC added, and I heard the game's a lot better. So this is like a nice introduction. Like this is like a nice way for if anyone skipped the game to buy it. My issue though is like, I feel like everyone knows this, that Nintendo Switch games don't run well. You know what I mean? Compared to the other competitors like PlayStation, Xbox One, whatever. So, oh, music is gone. Wait. Hold up. I'm gonna have my... Okay. I have my buttons. I have my meme buttons. So this is not for me, but I could see why people would be excited for this. And I'm excited for people who are excited for this, but my issue is like, is it even gonna run well? You know, I don't think it's gonna, my issue is, I don't think it's gonna run well, but it's a good excuse. And I don't think that's another thing too, when games get ported to Switch, does that mean it's a discount because it's an older game? No, it's full $60 because you get the portable function. But I don't know, and I don't think it's gonna run well. So... am I excited for it? Yeah. You know, yeah. So, exciting scale, 0 out of 10. Honestly, like a 2 for me, personally. I just have no reason. If somebody bought this for me, I would play it. But that's really it. I have no reason to, like, sought after. So, like, that would be, like, a 2 out of 10. I'd be, like, exciting. What if I care about it? Oh, wow, this is the next game. Crazy. Okay. This is the other game that I'm kind of excited for, Mario Strikers Battle League. I can't believe it's coming out this year. That's pretty wild to me. Wait, hold up. I'm looking at my Twitch chat, but not anywhere else, so I actually have to be careful on that. Hold up. That is good. Okay, cool. Let me put that here. So Mario Strikers Battle League. Okay, so I actually played I bought and played all the other ones. I played the GameCube one, and I thought it was amazing. Part 2? I would say part 1 was awesome, but there was a lot of lacking characters, a lot of lacking stages, a lot of lacking stuff, meaning like... because it was kind of like a, you know, it's the predecessor. It's like a baby. Like, you know what I mean? Mario tackling the soccer world was new for the GameCube era. So there was a lot of stuff that was, like, missing. Like, Bowser, like, they couldn't even think of the idea of, like Bowser being a character. They had, like, robots. I remember that was the boss battle. It was Bowser's robots, not Bowser. I keep shaking my chair. A lot of the, from what I remember, a lot of the stages weren't inspired. But the aesthetic was freaking weird. So like the aesthetic was kind of like hardcore. Like Mario's pissed. Mario's more pissed in the Mario Strikers series more than in Smash. He's really angry. So part 2. So I did like part 1. And put a lot of time into it. I really enjoyed it. Part 2 did everything better that part 1 did. From what I saw, they added like super special kicks things that wasn't a thing really in the first one. They added characters that like use their hands, Like there was Bowser and shit. Donkey Kong used design in the last one, but they had it like more. Like they had Petey Piranha, which used his head. They had Bowser that had like these claw things. You could have like assists, like not main. Okay, you pretty much how the game works is you pick your hero, and then like the people in your team is not like, you can't have like Mario and Luigi on the same team. You pick one guy you want, and then you have like Goombas or Koopa Troopers or whatever being your friends and whatever. And then they pretty much expanded the fuck out of the roster of characters. There was unlockable characters to work for. They had a whole league system. It was like Punch-Out. They had like a Punch-Out system, which is actually kind of crazy because I think... Fuck, I don't think I'm wrong. I think the people who made Punch-Out Wii was the same people who made Mario Strikers. I'm pretty sure. So they had like a league system, and that was exciting. And then yeah, there was unlockable stuff, and the roster was great. They had the super special things, and something. Okay, so speaking of this game, Mario Strikers, Battle League, my only issue of the second game, which came out for the Wii, was basically your super special thing was like, you could literally make 6 points. It was a weird system. So you had a Wiimote, and then you get to scan the ball. So like, for example, percent somebody did like their super special thing. So you have like, if someone does that, you're like are those called the Kremlings? Is that what they're called? You're the goalie, and you see his perspective, and like the balls launch to you, and then you use the stupid Wiimote and click the balls to prevent like to be a goalie and block the balls. I didn't like that system at all, not even as a kid. And yeah, you could get up to like 6 points from that. Because motion controls are not really that was the motion control gimmick in the second game. Fuck, I need water. I talk too much. I'm still high on coffee. Hold up. What's I call it? Yeah. So in this game, the super special thing that they do gives up to 2 points. I think that's a million times better, and they don't have the stupid motion control thing. That is like, they fixed the problem of the second game, I feel like. And then that's another thing too, in the Wii, I don't think there was online. Like, maybe there was, but in the second game for the Wii, I don't think there was online play. And then the idea that there is online play for this one, and people can't be striking like 6 points. Will there be cheese in this game? There will for sure be cheese, because there was not all characters are built equal. Like, for example, I'm pretty sure I remember Birdo in the second one. I think it was called Strikers. Yeah, no, Supercharge, was that what the fuck it was called? The second game. I remember if you had Birdo on your team, what she did was if you held her kick, like if she kicked, the ball would turn to an egg, and there would be nothing you could really do about it. It kind of just, like, it was really busted. So I'm pretty sure this game is gonna be busted as well, but it's still gonna be fun because, like, for me, somebody who grew up with these games, I hope this is better than the others. And then the others were amazing. If I'm putting in the scale of excitingness, this is either gonna be an 8 or a 9. I'm more leaning to 8. The reason is because, like, well, I think this game is gonna be fun. It will, but I don't know how fun it will be in the long term. Like, for example, like, I feel like with, like, the tennis one... Oh, wait, that's another thing, too. The Striker series, the soccer thing, is my favorite out of all the sports. Not counting the karts, because I don't think that's a sport. Like, you know, of, like, the tennis, the golf, anything in between. I would say this one's my favorite. And, the reason I'm not, like, 9 is because this is going to be a $60 game, and we're not sure the long term of it. So pretty much, like, I would say I'm somebody who kind of, like, when it comes to competitive type games, I like playing with other people. Like, as a kid at that time, I could have fought the computer like a million times and not get bored. Now, in this modern era, I'm somebody who wants to play with other people. So if the game is, like, getting slow updates, or they're making you pay for updates, or anything like that, I could see me playing this game for like a clean month, and then I'm done. You know what I mean? $60 experience just being done in like 3 weeks, 2 weeks, or whatever. So I'm curious how the long term is gonna be. But So yeah, I think I'm gonna put it at 8 of like exciting, but this is probably the second most exciting thing that I'm into at the moment. So Mario Strikers Battle League seems pretty cool. I'm kind of down. All right, next. Okay, so Splatoon, I'm not that excited for it for a reason that is like personal. So basically, I played the first one and the second one. I played the story campaign, and I played everything else that they had to offer. The first one was pretty, in my opinion, the first one was kind of bare bones. Like, I feel like the first game was like, it's fun. It's a new concept, which is fun, and I like the campaign. And the campaign wasn't that long, it was like 8 hours. But you could say that's pretty long for a game that's a shooter, because the main reason you're playing the game is for the shooting element of it. You know what I mean? So, I would say the first game is like a solid game. It's solid. Will I say it's amazing? Will I say it's like perfect? Will I say like it's like a have to play experience? I don't think so. The second one was like it added to the first one. It was like a better version of the first one with a new campaign and new weapons, new gear, new all that shit. So I guess like what I could say about the Splatoon series in general is I'd rather kill people in the because you know, like in a shooter you kill people, usually you KO them, whatever, you know what I mean, you knock them out. In this one, it's not about killing people. You could kill people, but if you're playing the online experience, you're trying to win, yeah, you know you have to put the paint. One person has to put the paint versus the other people, you know what I mean? That's the gimmick of the game. I don't think that's as fun as just killing people, in my personal opinion. But I do think it's clever, because it's like, you know, you can hide in the paint and stuff like that. Like, I was somebody who played the first one pretty competitively. The second one was, like, very casual. And then, like, now there's a third one. I would say in my personal experience for being competitive at this game before is, like, I don't know. It's like, it's not that fun to me, like, being super competitive on this. I guess, like, a lot of reasons was, like, you know, you had, in high level, you had people hiding because you could hide in the ink. If you're a squid guy, when you turn into a squid, your hurt box is a lot smaller. So it's like a lot of people are just, you know what I mean? It's like, it's kind of like catching a chicken. Like, you're trying to shoot the little target because, you know what I mean, and blah, blah. And whatever's strong in the meta, there's just full of it. So, like, I think it was, like, the second game, I could be wrong, where at one point, all the rollers were, like, the strongest thing ever. So you just had teams with just all rollers. And it was just, like, you're kind of waiting for an update to happen for like, a different, you know, for a fresher experience. So, like, overall, I think, but this is, like, a personal problem for me. I'm not big into competitive shooting games. And the way this one turns out, where it's like anybody could play it, if that makes sense. Like, it's very beginner friendly. It's just not my thing. But I do like the campaign that they have. For both games, they're great. So my experience for Splatoon 3, like, what I'm gonna assume, it's gonna be it's gonna do what Part 2 did to Part 1. It became a more fleshed out, more content, all that stuff. But at the end of the day, the mechanics, I'm pretty sure, are gonna stay the same. I think my favorite thing from Part 2 was the Salmon Run, because it's practically like zombies. You know, you kill zombies, but they're fishies. I think that they're expanding the Salmon Run, which was probably my favorite thing in the second game. So my thing is, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I have to get Part 3, it's gonna be amazing. My thought process is Salmon Run is going to be really fun if you have other friends that want to do it with you. If you just get randos, that's the problem with shooting games for me. You want communication for the best possible outcome, you know what I mean? So, like, when you don't have friends and you can't communicate, like, or if you don't have the same game, you can't communicate with everyone else. It's kind of like you're in your own zone, and then sometimes you get really good players, sometimes you get really bad players. You know what I mean? That's my issue with team-based games, but that's just a me thing. So I will get Splatoon 3 like very early, like when it comes out, if I have other friends who buy the game and we want to do like Salmon Run together, or you want to learn the game together. That will make me very interested in Splatoon 3. Overall, Meh. Unless my friends are into it. If they're not into it, then I'm gonna play this alone, probably play the... Like, realistically, I'm gonna play the campaign that's probably gonna be like 8 hours, because that's not entirely the main focus to me of the game. And then after I play, like, a few rounds of online, or Salmon Run, whatever, I'll be done, you know what I mean? I'm not somebody so eager being like, I have to get every customization, I have to get every, you know what I mean, collectible or whatever. I'm not that crazy about it. So, like, I guess in the, you know, after me ranting, after the excitement level of 0 and 10, what would I give it? I would say 6. What did I give? I gave Fire Emblem, huh? Warriors 6, huh? I would say 7 then. Because, like, I wouldn't say it's barely above average. I would say 7. So I would say, like, yeah. So far, Fire Emblem Warriors 6, Splatoon 7, the Strikers 8, and whatever the hell the other game was, 9. I think this is, like, what I'm going off of now. Yeah. If anyone wants to say their rankings on these things, feel free. Because I'm very, you know what I mean, I'm in the minority, I'm pretty sure, of my feelings and shit. Damn, I talked a lot, holy fuck. Front mission first, I kind of zoned out, I'm sorry. And this one, I kind of zoned out. Fuck water. I kind of zoned out, so I can't really say much of it. So exciting levels is like, a 3. Like, I would want to try this out before No Man's Sky, personally. So I'll honestly give this like a 3, but this is a my fault thing, because I'm like, what is this? I don't know what this is. But I do like tactical stuff, so, you know, meh. Oh, these actually don't even have images. Okay. Mickey's the next thing. Holy shit. Okay, hold up. I'm a go pee, and then I'm gonna continue with my talk. Enjoy the smooth jazz while I take a piss. I'll be right back. I'm back. Alright. Alright, let's talk about the next thing. Mickey! Okay, honestly, I have to look at a trailer, and I wanna talk about everything that's in the trailer, but like, this is, yeah, I kinda wanna look into this. Let me see. There's no links on it. I guess like only the exciting things got links in the stupid website. But I want to talk more about Mickey. Let's see. Damn. They really don't have all the fucking trailers for this? That's very disappointing. Damn it. Fuck. Okay, hold up. You know what? I'm pretty sure we're in this link together. So let's just look it up, honestly. Let me see. Let me go to OBS. Yeah, I kept it. That's fine. We're just gonna pause it. Well, let me see if it, please don't break my fucking... Let me look at the frame rate. It doesn't want to load. That's fine, that's fine. Oh, bro. Oh, I'm like, who's streaming? I'm like looking at myself. That's actually hilarious. Okay, hold up. What is it called? Disney Raceway something? Disney racing game. I don't know. We gotta talk more about this. Okay. Pause. I don't want leg, like, to get in trouble. Fucking shit. Okay, sorry guys. We're figuring this out. Okay, come on. Just one commercial, please. Thank you. Okay, what is this? Like, what stage is this? Alright, hold up. Okay, I'm just waiting for it to, like, okay. Hold up. What is this, Jungle Cruise? I mean, not Jungle Cruise, fucking Jungle Book? What is this? Like, okay, I kind of want to dissect what am I looking at, because, like, I saw the commercial once. That's Pirates, clearly. But, like, I'm pretty sure it's, like, Jack Sparrow Pirates, not, like, Disneyland. Okay, I'm gonna go on a whim and say this is, like, Jungle Book or something. Let's go. Okay, there's a Jungle Book stage. There's a Pirates of the Caribbean stage, but the movie, I'm pretty sure, not the ride. I would like to see if there's references of the ride, though. So, like, let's just say you pass by the town, maybe you'll see, like the scene where, like, the guy's drowning in the well. You can see people holding the fire, you know what I'm talking about? Or pillaging or something. Like, something related to the ride, I wonder. But I think this is solely based off the movie. Let's continue a little bit. Oh, you're in this is Hercules. That's pretty cool. You're in Mount Olympus. That's pretty cool. Okay. Okay, so I guess, like, let me give you some background of, like, why I care about this. This could either be like, meh. I'm gonna try it out. This shit's a free experience. I'm gonna try it out. But I have okay, so I actually like Disney a lot. But in a certain way. Like, look, if I just grab something off my shelf, I have Le Disney. But basically, I like old Disney and theme park stuff. Those are my things. When I say old Disney, I'm like, you know, like early 2000s, 90s, 80s, 60s, 50s era Disney. Like pretty much the Disney Renaissance and before. That's my thing. When the Disney Renaissance were there and before, that was my thing. And I love parks, like the Disney parks, Disneyland, Disney World. I like the history on them. Those are like my, like, that's what makes me like Disney. And I like the certain characters too. So this is like, clearly, the game is not gonna sell if it's based off, I don't know, man, like 80s, 90s properties. So this is gonna be modern, or this is gonna be like, what most likely this is gonna be, is they're gonna have content based off, like, when you think of Disney, what do you think of? Like the modern average Joe. Well, I think of Pixar and Jack Sparrow and Hercules sometimes. Like, you get me? Like, there's kind of like a general idea what Disney is. And I think this game is gonna be based off the general idea what Disney is. We had a Disney racing game before. And it was called like Disney World something. That was specifically based off the theme parks, and that's something I want to see again, because I like the theme parks. But this is like, yeah, this is not this. This is like modern Disney. So let's see. Let's just say this is, you know what, honestly? No, let's just say it's Jungle Book, because that didn't look like Lion King. Let's say we got a Jungle Book stage, Pirate stage, we got Mount Olympus, we got Hercules. Let's continue. That's pretty cool, actually. The question is this Skull Rock, or is this, I think that's Pirates. I was gonna say it's Peter Pan, but no, it's, it looks different. Honestly, actually, maybe this is... No, I'm gonna keep saying Jungle Book, but, like, I was gonna say maybe this is Lion King, because, you know, like, the rope, where, like, they do the Hakuna Matata and they walk. I don't think that's that. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, that's Pirates. Continuing with Pirates. I would like to see a Peter Pan stage. There, then it has to be, you know, movie Pirates or Jack Sparrow right there. Really weird, he has like a race t-shirt, I guess. And I'm pretty sure everyone does. It's silly. I'm not big on the models because it looks very like, I don't know, simplistic Fortnite type situation going on, if that makes sense. This is Monsters Inc. This is pretty cool. Because it's like an older Pixar property. So that's something that's pretty cool, and you can see the doors and shit. Wait, actually, what character is that driving? Is that Jack? I think this is Dreads. I think that's Jack. Hold up. That's Mulan. That's Mickey. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have a Mulan stage, and Mulan's in it. Okay. There she is. Looking a little different, but okay. There's Mickey. He is like his ears are not round, which is kind of weird, but yep, there's Mickey. Wait, actually, look at this. You can actually see the houses, but I don't know what that is. Like, what is it based off of? I'm just gonna continue. There's Sully. Oh, God. Again, it looks very like Fortnite of aesthetic, simplistic, cartoony. There's Pirates. There's not many characters, yeah, so there's not many characters that displayed. There's Mickey, Mulan, Sully, Jack, and it shows Donald, like, later. I like Donald, like, I think is my favorite out of, like, the main trio of characters, so I would play Donald, like, that would be something that I would look forward to. What is that, Sully? He's very thin. It's the same stages as Monsters Inc. There we go, there's Donald. I kind of like this Donald, like the model. I think it's fine. At the end of the day, what does free-to-play mean? I know people love their free-to-play, but it usually means, hey, you want a car, you want a custom color, it might cost you dinero because the game is free. I'm curious if the game... You know what, honestly? I bet you have to pay for the characters, but you could get probably in-game currency or some shit to buy characters. If I would have to go on a whim and be like, hey, like, let's just say Disney is like, hey, what character would you want in the game to make you play it? I would probably say, like, Jack Skellington would be cool. I don't know if they could do that, but I would want that. And, like, I don't know, Cheshire Cat would be cool. If they added Orange Bird, that would be sick, but that's a Disney park thing. Remy would be cool, but like he's tiny. I don't know how that. Bro, you know what? You know what I would want to pay for? I want Linguini driving the car, but Remy's actually the guy, you know, controlling the wheel technically because he's on Linguini. That shit is a fucking. If they had that and they had a Ratatouille stage, that would be fucking cool. And that's, I feel like, Disney. Like, that's not Disney Park, that's not old property, really. If they have Sully, I think if they have that, that'd be sick. I think that's the only thing I could think of that would excite me. Or I like Jack Skellington a lot, so like that would be fine. Let's look at the stages. Same stage. You see Donald. I will admit, did you see how like Donald's had like a smile? I'm happy they had expressions. They're not just like dead, stiff models with no expression. Expressionless models, I guess. Wait, what is that? No, that's Pirates still. That's another thing too. I'm not crazy on the aesthetic of like the cars and the outfits, because it's like I kind of just, you know, like Mario Kart's very simplistic. It's like it's just a cart or a bike or something. With this one, they're trying to go like all hot rod. There's like fire boosters and shit in the back. I'm not that big on that. I feel like they're trying to be too cool. Like, hey teens, hey kids, isn't this the cool shit? Like, if you made it simplistic and cutesy, I think I would like that, honestly, more than what you have. But overall, okay, I think that's all I really have to say about it. This is modern Disney. This is not, I bet Elsa is gonna be in this fucking game. I like old shit, so this is not for me. So we'll see. Exciting scale, let me go back to... Oh no, I can, actually. 0 to 10? Honestly... Okay, you know what? I want to say 7? Because I am gonna try it out because it's free. It's free. And then, like, even if, like, it's a character I don't want, at least I could be Mickey, you know what I mean? Or whatever. Like, I'm okay with Mickey. And driving the pirate stage for free, sure, I'll take it. I'll say 7 just because it's a free experience, and who knows, maybe it'll be good, maybe not. And not just that, we're living in a time with really... There's not many kart racers at the moment. So, anything, if you add more to the table, man... I'm okay with that. If you're adding more to the table, I am totally fine with that. And that is how I feel about Disney Speedstorm. Let's go back to the old article. Oh wait, if you can see really close right here, Walt Disney World Quest Magical Racing Tour. That is that is cool. Like, I mean, like, that's something I would like to see again, but I don't think it's happening. Let's go back. Okay, we're back to our shit. Alright, Star Wars Force Unleashed. I think I played the first one just for a little bit as a rental. I think my older brother rented it in Blockbuster back in the olden times. For the 360. No, I actually own it for the 360. I'm a fucking liar. Yeah, I don't have part 2. But I have the 360 version. Do I remember liking it? I didn't play much of it because my brother played it. But, fuck, dude. Is that the only... Like, legit, is that the only way to play the game? Like, is it free on the Xbox store or in the PlayStation store? I don't know. But, like, if you're... I don't know. I'm not that excited for it, but it's like... I would like to try it again. Because I don't remember much of it besides, like, the story. Like, I don't remember if the gameplay is fun and stuff like that. I don't remember too much of that. For me personally, I can't see myself being like, oh, I gotta get the game when it first comes out. If there was, like, a sale, I would get it, but Switch games never get a sale. So, this is just, I don't think, this is something I think I'm gonna totally pass up on. Unless... Like, honestly, I would rather play this on, like, PS4 if it had it on the store. You know what I mean? Than Switch. And I rather play, which I haven't played yet, is, what is it, KOTOR? That one? Or, Knights of the Old Republic? I'd rather play that. And I haven't played that yet, and it's already on the Switch, so, you know, like, I'm gonna put this is, like, really behind back catalog of things I would get. So I'm not that excited for it, but I think it's cool that it's back in some way, because I don't think any other system have it. So, yeah, I'll put, like, a 3 out of 10 in, like, the exciting scale or whatever. Alright, that's fine. As previously announced, the 3 Assassin's Creed games starring Ezio are on the way to the Nintendo Switch. Assassin's Creed, the Ezio collection. I never played Assassin's Creed game. And I believe they have collections on the other systems, like on the PlayStation, like you could buy it to play for PS4 or something, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I know there's games that exist where it's a collection of them. So if it's on the Switch, I guess that's cool for people who want to try it out that are that never did and they only have a Switch. But for me, I rather play. It's honestly the same thing for Star Wars Force Unleashed. I rather just play it on a different system where there's probably a good sale that happens occasionally, while the Nintendo Switch eShop never has a sale. So that is my logic. So I'm not really excited for this. This is like a 2, honestly, out of 10 for me, because I'd rather play it on a different platform. SD Gundam Battle Alliance. I think that's the one that looked like chibis. Yeah. I think it looked like chibi Gundam people fighting. It looked, from what I remember, it looked really cute. Like, I would play that. I don't know how much it's gonna be. I don't know, like, how big the game is. I'm assuming it's like a smaller project, meaning like a $30 or $40 game, like, experience. I would want to play this, but I don't have the money for it, you get me? Like, it's not like everybody buys every single game in the catalog. So this is like for me personally, this is like behind the catalog, you know, pretty back for me. But I do want to try it out. Like I would care to try SD Gundam Battle Alliance before Assassin's Creed, before Star Wars Force Unleashed. So like I would say exciting level is like 6 out of 10. I bet it looks fun, and I feel like I would have fun playing it, and I don't think it's like $60, so it seems fun. But this has to be in my very back catalog, man. So yeah, sorry, like, you know, it's sad to say, but it's just like I don't think it's happening for a very long time or happening at all from how many good games and all that stuff out there right now. Alright, let's see. Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamer Edition, a remaster of Chrono Cross, is headed to Nintendo Switch on April 7th. I'm a little shocked how some of these games are just coming out this year, April. That's pretty crazy to me. I never played Chrono Trigger, which I heard is like the best game ever. I don't know if this is a spin-off. I don't know if this is like part 2. I don't know what this is. And honestly, I don't know anyone who talked about it. Like at all. I don't know. Someone gave me a like in something? What the fuck? Yeah, random. There's nothing I could really say about this besides I wanna phone a friend. I have a friend who loves Chrono Trigger, so I would want to phone a friend being like, hey, is this worth like full, you know what I mean, worth buying in release? I don't know. But I want to phone a friend to know more information about this game. Because anything Chrono Trigger, I hear it's like the best thing in the planet. The best thing since sliced bread. So I'm curious. Should I buy this? I don't know. But I never heard of it. I heard of Chrono Trigger, never Chrono Cross. Yeah. So I have to phone a friend for this. I can't put the excited levels, really, because I feel like I need to talk to somebody about this. I am interested, though, because I love RPGs and shit like that. And I'm pretty sure this is an RPG. So you know what? I'll put in the 8 mark. Because if somebody says you have to get this game, like if somebody said this is as good as Chrono Trigger or similar as goodness, you know what I mean, like similar to the quality you're getting, I would be excited. I'll probably give it like an 8, but I don't know that. So I'll put it in 8 until my friend says yes or ew, this is bad. So I don't know. So we'll see. So this I'll put it on hold. All right, Kirby and Kirby's Odyssey. I'm just gonna call it that. Kirby's Odyssey. Worm Odyssey. I'm trying to remember the trailer. Sorry, I'm trying to remember the trailer. So they have 2 mechanics that are different from any other Kirby game, from what I see. They have the mechanic where it looks like you eat something, but you can't swallow, but you still have the effects of it. Which is cute. It's very interesting because they never did that before. And it looks like they have a system where you could actually upgrade your abilities. So like, I'm pretty sure how it's gonna work is like you saw in the trailer, there was like a dragon breath thing, like a dragon ability. So I could imagine it's like, oh, you have regular classic Kirby fire breath, but if you upgrade it, now you have fucking like dragon breath or something, and it's like stronger and has probably different properties and stuff like that, and the visuals are cooler and stuff like that. That's exciting. That honestly is really cool. Like I'm impressed that they found more interesting things to do with Kirby besides, you know, he's Mr. I swallow something and I have the power. Now you can upgrade that, and now you have like, you can see Kirby doing something different, which is the whole weird swallow thing, the weird vor mechanic. I'm gonna call it the vor mechanic. Oh, I spit a lot. That's Vori. Yeah, so he has a vor mechanic and he has upgrades. Seems cool. I guess what doesn't excite me is like, okay, I like Kirby games. Like, I haven't played much of the modern Kirby games because I just didn't, it's not in the budget, you could say. But this one looks a little different, you know, this one looks different. And, there's just nothing that's like, I have to get this game, I have to. I do believe this is gonna be a good experience, and it's gonna be fun, but the question is, how long is this? Like, for example, what game was it? I think, yeah, Kirby something on the Switch. It was the first Kirby game that came out on the Switch. With that game, I heard it's like, you could beat it within 8 hours or less, but the game kept getting DLC, but not of stages, but of different characters you could be. And to some people, that was like amazing, because it's like, oh, you can use like the full cast of characters in the Kirby franchise and the Kirby lore, and replay the game. But I'm somebody who's like, if I'm not changing the story of the game, I have no really reason to replay the game. So I guess my concern for Kirby's Odyssey, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, is how long is this experience gonna be? If it's like, is it gonna be like 12 hours, 24 hours? I don't think it's gonna be that long, but I'm assuming it's gonna be fun. So like, as for me, somebody who likes a lot of like quantity, like when I play a good RPG, you know how like, because it's turn-based, because you have to think very hard, or not so hard, you could say that, it takes some time. For this, I feel like this is gonna be like a short and sweet experience. Like it's kind of like, I don't know how many people played Metroid Dread, but that's a short and sweet experience. I played that for like I felt like for me, that was like an 18-hour experience, or maybe even less. And I already beat it. The thing, was it a good experience? It was a great experience, but it was just so short, and it's $60. You get what I'm saying? You get my issue here? So I think this game is going to be good, but as somebody who doesn't have like a big budget, I could see myself being like, well, damn, the 8 hours, like I would want this as a gift. Like if maybe this will probably be my Christmas present by the end of the year. But like, if somebody who wants to throw $60 to get like an 18-hour experience, then you know what I mean? That's just me personally, but I do think this is gonna be a really fun game. In the exciting scale, I'll probably put it a 7, just because it's like, I can't imagine myself throwing 60 at it, like off the bat, me personally. So that's how I feel. Maybe this will be my Christmas gift or birthday gift for the end of the year. Yeah, that's all I really have to say about it. I know what this character is. I've seen it before, and I believe he had like PS2 games or PS1 games. I know he's an older character, but I never played it, and I don't entirely know what this is. Both Klonoa and Klonoa 2 are coming into the Switch on July 8th, 2022. I don't know. I don't know how good this is. I'm assuming, like, is this like more like a Mario? Is this more like a Sonic? Is this more like a, I don't know. Honestly, I could watch the trailer technically and like, let me see. Yeah, I could watch the trailer. It's 30 seconds. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, there he is. Oh no, look at that. Look at all that world you could explore. That's pretty cool. Oh no, okay. So it's like, look how, wait, actually, look how fast the movement is. Okay, and you float. I don't know, is this like a baby of Mario and Sonic? Like, I'm saying like gameplay wise. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know. There's not much I could say about it just because I'm not familiar with the franchise. I seen the character before, and I seen him on like PS1 games or PS2, I don't remember. So yeah, he is an older dude. But I don't know if this is good. I'm somebody who doesn't like Sonic games, like traditional Sonic games, but I love traditional Mario games, so I don't know where this fits in the category, so there's not much I can say about this. And because I have so much on the catalog of things I want to play, I have to put this in the back catalog because there's just too much going on, you know what I mean? So for this, I'm not that excited about, but I would like to know more. Like, if I could phone a friend that actually played this, I would want to know if this is worth my time. Should I put this in a priority list? Because I have never played this game before. I only seen the character. So yeah, that's all I really have to say. So exciting scale is average, 5. I would say average, I don't know. I'm not excited. I'm not displeased about it. I'm like, huh, I wonder what this is. Alright, Portal Companion Collection. Portal and Portal 2 are coming to Switch sometime later, 2022. Okay, so I guess like my experience of Portal, I played the first one and the second game, not beating it. I played it at a friend's house, and the friend was super into Portal. So he's like, oh, so literally what he did was he let me play the games in his house, and he was just watching me play the games. Like, he was just like, he wanted to see, I guess, my reaction to the comedy, to the world, to the puzzles. And honestly, I'm not into it. I'm pretty sure that's gonna make a lot of people upset, but I'm not into it. I think this is like, meh. Like, you know what? I should just leave this just so I don't bug people. But to me, I rather build a puzzle, like, you know, those 1,000-piece puzzles. I rather put my hours in that. That's gonna bug so many people. Then play this game. But, you know, maybe it's my fault, because it's like, hey, you didn't beat it, you have to beat it to get the full experience. Maybe that's what I have to do. But as somebody who didn't really have fun with my 2 experiences with it, I have no reason to play it. I don't. I'm sorry, but this is not for me. I ignore. Goodbye. Live? What is this? It's getting an HD 2-day remake. I don't remember this. Hold up. I guess we could play it. What is this? Oh, this! I don't know much about this. This is like the same... This is in the same realm as, Chrono, whatever it's called. Not Trigger, the other one, the new one. I don't have enough information about it. Especially, this is a remake. So I have no idea what the original source is from. But I'm assuming if it's getting a remake, it had a popular, like, it has a fan base. It looks fun though. I find 2D, like, look how cool that is actually. That actually is really cool. Like, just like the aesthetic. Let's like progress. Looking at screenshots. And look at all these environments too. This is like, what is this, like a Chinese monastery or whatever. Watch me say so. Watch me totally be wrong, but it's like an Asian monastery or something, like a temple. You got like this is Japanese for sure. This is like Ryu's stage in Street Fighter 2. Like, look at all this, and you're like in a dungeon. This is actually, the more I'm looking at it, the more I'm excited for this. This is actually kind of cool. And yeah, it's like 3D-ish with 2D things. I love old westerns. And there's like the town, and it's just like, yeah, then it just shows different clips from. Look at this! Look, you're like in space now. What the fuck? This looks kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, this looks kind of cool from like me looking at it. I kind of don't remember it from the direct, but looking pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure this is not gonna be like a $60 experience. Honestly, fuck. Okay. This is gonna go in the backlog, but I will say this looks more entertaining than than that little rabbit guy with the Pac-Man hat. I think I'm gonna put this in a 7. I'll put this in the back catalog, but if I played this, I'll be like, holy shit, I got a chance to play it, you get me? I'll put this 7 out of 10. Now we go down. Oh shit, I have to talk about Wii fucking Nintendo Sports. Ugh. I gotta talk about Nintendo Sports! Okay, damn. Hold up, I need to... Hold up, how long have we been talking for? I've been talking for 1 clean hour, practically. Holy shit, dude. Nintendo Sports! Let me get water. Holy fuck, dude. This takes a lot out of me. Because I'm like, it's like I'm in a game show or some shit. Or I'm the host of something. And no one else is here, so I can't work off anybody. It's just me. Fuck. Oh, look, I like Mickey. Look at that. Yeah.
Cool. Fucking cool, Bucker. Nice golf, bro.
Okay, I'm sorry. Nintendo Sport. Wait. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what am I listening to? Okay. This song seems really fitting for Nintendo Sports. All right, Nintendo Sports. Fuck, okay, so honestly, I have issues. I do have issues. Well, the reason is because back in the olden days, it's not that old. It's not that old. That was like what, 2004 or some shit, 2006. I don't remember when the Wii came out. The reason Nintendo Sports was so big to me was it came with the system. This is if you spend like $300, $299 on a Wii. You don't have anything to play it unless you play it. You spend $50. Yeah, it was like $50 a Wii game back in the day, for a game. So I feel like what made sports so good was it was a free experience that showed off the properties of the motion controls, and it did it the best way it could possibly can. It was practically, how I see Nintendo Sports was, it was an introduction to the future and the potential future of gaming and like the future of motion control, which was like really like new at the time. Like it was a new concept. So when people, and when in Wii Sports 2, since it was free and it was literally for anybody, like fucking anybody could play it. Old people could play it, babies could play it, teens could play it, adults. It's for the whole everybody. Anybody could be into Wii Sports. And it was a free experience, and it was like, whoa, this is like a thing of the future, man. Because I felt like motion controls were like, was the future. You know what I mean? Like, this is what we're gonna see more of. And then now we have VR and shit like that. Whew. So, my issue. I don't think this is going to be... Let me see. A new iteration of classic Wii Sports is on its way. Built specifically for the Nintendo Switch games, like Bowling Return, while a new game that is available volleyball. Yeah, they don't really tell me much. But this is... I don't think this... This is not a free experience. I don't think so. You have to pay some moolah. You know what I mean? Nintendo Sports had another thing. I think it was called Nintendo Sports Resort. You had to pay for Nintendo Sports Resort, but it came with like an extra piece. It was the Wii Motion Plus. It came with the Wii Motion Plus, which was an extra thing, accessory, and it expanded the library. While the Wii Sports had like 6 games or something like that, the other thing, the Resort, had a shit ton of games. And so it just added so much. So you're telling me, this is my issue here. You're telling me you're gonna make us pay for a product with less than the Wii Resort? And the thing about it doesn't have its charm, in my opinion, because it was like, whoa, this is the future. I'm getting like an example of the future. And it doesn't have the charm of, wow, this is the future, because we know what this is. And this is not VR. Maybe if Nintendo Sports was VR, like Nintendo had a VR experience and this is the Sports, this is like the evolution of the classic Nintendo Sports. But because it's not a VR, it's like, oh, we're using our, you know what I mean? It's not bringing anything new to the table. I felt like in the old one, you're giving us a product that's new to the table while it's free to advertise your console. With this, nothing's really new besides the sport games they give us. And my favorite sports game that they had was boxing, and they don't have boxing. I actually kind of like baseball too, but boxing I felt like was my favorite one. It was boxing and the sword one. They do have the sword one here, but something I don't think they displayed. Here, we could check right now. So in the old sword one for the Resort game, they had a thing where you're like literally like in a marathon, you're walking and you fight people on the way and you're climbing through a tower, and there was like a volcano level and all that stuff for the sword thing. With this one, it looks like you're just doing arena style where you're just fighting people one-on-one, and you're gonna fight computers unless you pay for the online where you could probably fight different people. Let's see. Like, I want to check. So there's tennis, classic tennis. There, yeah, right here. Where the fuck is it? Yeah, look at this. Just go away. This is an arena. This is not the racing thing. This is just an arena. Maybe I missed out. Let's continue. Oh, another issue. Okay, I don't want to sound rude, but like badminton and tennis are like brothers, kind of. They're very similar. And volleyball, you could argue, is a little similar too with the net. It's like, I feel like you should have picked one net game or at least 2 net games, not 3, because it feels like it's like the same product with a different twist to it, if that makes sense. Let me see what else. Oh, wait. We could actually see the world, I think. Hold up. Yeah, okay. We got volleyball, which is, you know, oh, fuck me. Here we go. The sword one, I'm pretty sure, is gonna be the funnest one. We got classic bowling. We got tennis. I think these 3 are really strong ones. These are strong. I don't care. I don't care about football. I don't care about football. Badminton is like, you know what I mean? It's too similar to fucking tennis and volleyball because there's I think volleyball's fine. Volleyball's a little more like aggressive. Like, I'm gonna beat your ass. In volleyball, it's a little more aggressive. I think volleyball's cool. Bowling, classic. Tennis, classic. People I think the sword thing was probably the most popular Wii Sports game, like, as a whole. I don't care about football and whatever the fuck this is. Badminton. Oh shit, are people talking to me? I am so sorry. No, wait. So yeah, I'm a gamer 6.5 direct. Hello. You probably left a long time ago, but I'm so happy you stopped by. 6.5 direct overall. I could see it. Like, I could see that opinion. That's not, I don't think that's, yeah. I'm like, I can see it. Fuck, let me have it. Fuck me, dude, I suck. Let me, I'm gonna have this. No, this is Twitch. Fuck, how do I remove the chats? No, I'm gonna just keep it like that, and then just make sure I look every now and then. Alright, so, okay, me personally, if I bought the game, I would play volleyball, Shambara, tennis, and bowling. And that's really it, dude. I want boxing back. Oh, and then that's the thing, they're gonna add golf. I don't give a 2 rat's ass about golf. Look at this fucko. Look at this fucker right here. I don't care about what you're doing. It's not even a sport. You have a cart, and you gotta drive into the ball to get back. You're not like, it's not like in fucking Mario Tennis where you're like booking it, you're running to keep swinging. You have the fucking cart. Go away, you hack. I'm kidding. That's rude. I'm sorry. But I'm not big into golf. I'm not big into whatever. I want boxing back. So overall, you're trying to make me pay for something that was a while ago free, and nothing really is like mind-blowing, and I don't care about football. I'm not excited for this, man, and it sucks. I feel like this has a lot of potential, but I'm just not excited for this. I would say this is like below average, 4 out of 10. This is not trash, in my opinion. This is not trash. It's just like, it feels like it's lackluster if I have to pay for this. Hold up. Do they say it's free at all? Online playtest February. 3 sports. Online random. Like, bro, is this free or not? I don't think it's free. Yeah, I could be wrong, but I'm gonna treat it like it's not free and nah. What did I say? 6 out of 10? No, 4 out of 10. Yeah, I think it's below average in my opinion. Triangle strategy. Actually, I was enjoying the bit of Octopath Traveler I played. I was enjoying it. So I'm assuming this is like Octopath, but like with a new mechanic and adding more shit. So there's not much I could say about it, but my favorite games, I could say my favorite types of games are RPGs. I love the sprites, new mechanics. It looks pretty, but there's not much I can really say about it. So I would want it though. If I got this for Christmas, I would be fucking happy. Honestly, if you wait like a year after the release of this, you could probably get it for $40. So that seems kind of sexy. Because Octopath Traveler got cheap at a point too, within like a year and a half. So yeah, I would say like honestly, if you wait like a year when this comes out, you probably could get it for 40. The reason I sound so cheap is because there's just so many games, dude. Like, if you're somebody playing game after game and finishing it, and you're like, fuck, I ran out of games, I have to play the next one. I feel like if you're somebody who a lot of people have catalogs of games of like, fuck, I have to finish that. Fuck, I have to finish that. So as somebody like me who has a catalog of games I have to finish, I have to put in the back catalog because I have so much other shit to play. There's so many games out there. So for me, yeah, I don't mean to sound cheap, but like, yeah, if after I play the games I'm missing out on, what's it called, then I would want to give this a go. And of course, I would want to get the game as cheap as possible, since I'm probably not going to beat it right when I pay the $60 because there's so much other shit in the way, and life and responsibilities and shit. So this game seems awesome. I would say 7. I would say my excitement is 7 out of 10. But it would have to go in the back catalog, because like I didn't even play. I still need to play fucking Xenoblade Chronicle 2. I still need to play that. So yeah, this is and 3 Houses. I didn't even play 3 Houses. Back catalog, man. I have 2 other games to play, but it looks good from what I'm seeing. So 7 out of 10. I'm gonna keep it as that. Fuck. Let me get some agua. Metroid Dread free update. I might play the hard mode on. Okay, so this is. I have 2 really quick funny things to say. No, 3. 1, awesome free update. I love free update. Thank you for an amazing game. Free update. Hell yeah, awesome. What's I call it? 2, I like how the rookie mode to me feels like game journalist mode. I could imagine there's people who are like, this game is too hard, and there's no, I can't change the settings. This game is too hard. Cause like I don't think there is difficulty, or like if there is, I put normal. I don't think there is a difficulty, but I will say I died a good number of times in this game, so I could say that this game is has some challenge to it, which I love. I think Nintendo games having a challenge, hell yeah, dude. I feel like that's something we don't see every day anymore. So this game's sick, and I respect the difficulty that it has. So it's funny to me that there's certain that is a thing. It's like a meme by this point that game journalists, like, there's like we want a game journalist mode, like we want an easy mode because we can't beat the game we're reviewing because we fucking because we're not good at games. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm sorry, I keep looking at chat just in case. This music sounds like porn. I see you ordered the double sausage pizza. The soda is $2.99. And I see you don't have money, but maybe you could pay me a different way. Okay, I had enough. I had enough. Ignore me. So I do find it kind of funny that it's like, here's game journalist mode for free. So yeah, that's all I have to say. But the hard mode though, extreme potential. Like, you know what I mean? I would try hard mode for stream. Oh, the boss rush! I forgot they're adding that too. That's gonna be fun. I would want to try the hard mode on stream. Stream. No, yeah. Fuck. I almost said Steam, and I guess like stream combined to make one word. I'm probably gonna stream this, the hard mode, and the boss rush mode sounds really fun too to also stream. So I'm actually, yeah. Exciting levels, probably like 8 out of 10. Hell yeah, it's free, and I could use this for a stream if I'm exhausted from playing fighting games. That's my whew, that's my thing. Holy shit, man! I've been talking non-stop. It's getting to me. After we're done, I'm ending stream. Holy shit. Whew, so much talking. Alright. 8 out of 10. Oh my god, I'm gonna go on a whole tangent soon. Okay. At first, whew. Oh, hold up. I think I need to get water or something. I'm just like, no, because my house is hot, and I'm just like, ugh. Like, I'm kind of out of it. I'm gonna get some water. No, I have water. I'm gonna, like, just, like, get some fresh air, probably some juice, and I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I think I need that short little break. I'll be right back. Boop. Boop. I'll be back. I'm back. Sorry. Just need some fresh air. I guess from like the whole setup that I have, there's so much. Like it's a little like there's too much shit everywhere. So like it packs heat and it becomes very uncomfortable. Yeah. Alright. Earthbound. Earthbound. I guess like I could digest my thoughts because I didn't really think too hard on it. So I bought, honestly, okay, remember the SNES Classic? That I felt like made a lot of people buy it because Earthbound was in it, and there's not really a place to play that game. I think it was on the Wii shop, like back a while ago. It was like on the Wii store or whatever. But so it's kind of like you buy the SNES to get Earthbound, but now it's like, quote unquote free. But I think, no, because like at first I was like, oh, that sucks because I bought that, but it's like, nah, that's dumb because like they don't sell the SNESs really anymore, the classics. So I'm like, if people are able to play it, then I think, yeah, overall that's a good thing. That's a good thing. What is exciting though is what the SNES Classic didn't have is Earthbound Beginnings, and I believe, did they even come out here? I don't even know if that came out here. I thought that was only like a Japan exclusive or something. I could be wrong, but yeah, it's not NES anymore. The first guy's name is Ninten, I believe. So this is something I never played that like in my life, and the concept that I don't want to say free, but you get me, because most people have online for free because of Mario Kart, Splatoon, and Smash Ultimate. So I feel like the majority of people now have the ability to play Earthbound Beginnings and Earthbound if they miss their chance. So I think this is all overall a positive thing. I'm pretty sure in the trailer of Earthbound, like for that, like what they're saying, I bet it's super disliked because of the internet situation, but overall, I think this is a good thing that it's like, oh, cool, the majority of people, I guess that's the wrong thing to say, not the majority, but a good, you have a good, easy access way to play Earthbound if you like Mario Kart Online, Smash Ultimate Online, etc. So that's really all I have to say. Excitement levels, I do have online, but again, I have so much other games to play, so I'll put this like at the 7 out of 10 category for me, because I'm not like, oh, I'm gonna jump in right when the game comes out. I still want to finish other things in my catalog before I play that. And I freshly updated my subscription, so I have like, you know, 11 months to play it, to give it a shot. So that's a lot of time. So yeah, overall, I think it's good. Like 7 out of 10. Fuck, I have to go on a whole tangent for Mario Kart. Okay, hold up. There's 2 more games. 2 more. I have the power through 2 more because I'm tired. Fuck, dude. It's like I get fucked, but not fucked at the same time. So, okay, listen. I bought Mario Kart 8 on Wii U. So, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is pretty much a DLC expansion to Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U. Whew. And then, fuck. It's getting really hot. I should probably open a window or something. I'm gonna open a window. I'll be right back. Fuck. It's hot in my room. No, I dropped so much stuff. Hold up. Sorry. Alright, back. No! Oh, thank God it was closed. Okay, Mario Kart. Okay. I'm somebody who bought Mario Kart 8, so I feel like, in my personal opinion, it wasn't enough for me to buy Deluxe, because I already had Mario Kart Wii U. So I totally skipped out on it. If the game was like $30, I would have bought it, but it's been like $60 and $50 for like years to come. So I didn't end up getting it. So my issue here is basically I don't think it was worth it. If you're somebody who bought the old game, I don't think it's worth the $60 experience, because I felt like it was a small expansion. So now you're telling me that if I want to buy Deluxe, which is still like, you could probably get it lowest 40, lowest when there's a sale, and that doesn't happen very often. So I would have to spend $40 to get it. So what is this expansion? Is it free DLC? No. There's season passes practically for more stages. And that's honestly it. So they're like advertising, oh, you get like 75 stages or something, but you get like 5 or 6, I think it's like 6 stages for, actually, let's actually check. Let me see. I want to see how much you get for one pass. I feel like it was like 6. Oh, is this it? Yeah, there we go. This is perfect. No, 70, my bad. Wave 1 is 2, 4, 6, 8. That's a lot of stages. 8 stages, then it continues until wave 6, which is crazy. But each one is $25. So you're telling me, let's do, simple math. 25, 50, 75, 100, 125, 150. So you're telling me that it's 150 to buy the whole expansion pass for each. To buy each season pass is $150. That's too much, man. I rather than putting all these stages. Whew, wait, hold on. Oh dear. Oh, People keep calling me Sadie. Hold up. I'm back. Really sorry. My family was like, dude, you didn't eat all day. What happened? And then they were giving me like an ultimatum or some shit. So really quick, yeah, I'm gonna kind of hurry up because I feel like whole tangent. So really quick, $150 for stages seems kind of nuts. So I wouldn't do it personally. And I would have to buy the game additionally. So in my opinion, this is not too exciting, in my opinion. So I think that is, like, this is a no-go for me, personally. So I'm a little disappointed because I'd rather them buy, I'd rather them make a new game. That's pretty much it. Okay. Next one, last one, is Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I did not play the second one yet. But I'm gonna play the second one and then see how I feel for the third one. Sorry that I have to end the stream quickly because family issues. So yeah, but overall, I'm gonna try this once I beat part 2 and 1 because I own both of them, but I have not finished them. So the Mario Kart 8, oh yeah, the exciting levels, dude. Like I'm not gonna. It's too much money. So this is like, personally, this is like a 4 out of 10. I'd rather a new game, bro. I'd rather a new game. And for Xenoblade Chronicles 3, I think this is gonna be amazing, but I have to beat the other 2 first. So yeah, I'm really behind, I'm sorry. So yeah, I'll look into this once it's down. So exciting levels. Honestly, this is gonna be a really good Christmas gift if I end up getting it. So I'll probably say 8 out of 10. Because this one, yeah, it's this. And what else did I say that I wanted for Christmas? Is that one and... which one was it that I was like, I'm kind of down for the Oh, and Kirby. If I got like Kirby and Xenoblade 3, I think those would be like ultimate Christmas gifts. And I usually pick like 2 games, especially my birthday and Christmas are like together practically. So I'll probably get these 2. And yeah, I gotta end it here, guys. So sorry for the random endness, but hopefully, yeah, that's my thoughts, and I hope you guys do well. And yeah, whoever watches this, feel free to let me know what you feel about the Direct overall. I think it was pretty good, but I don't think it was like amazing and like and wet. Like I didn't get wet from it, but I do think it was overall good. Yeah, that's all I have to say. See